Why are you so tense? God damn it!
Because I don't know what I'm doing!
Calm down.
Hey guys, PhillyKuts here. I wanted to talk about that video that's going around right now. It's blowing up about the school kids. I think they were in like 8th grade or something. They're about 12, 13 years old. And they were accosting this elderly school monitor. It's in Greece, New York, which is like the Rochester area, Western New York. I believe the lady was somewhere between 60 and 70 years old. The internet's giving varying accounts on what her age is. But the thing that's perplexing me is really the internet response to this, which is tantamount to bullying in and of itself to the bulliers. And that really doesn't make sense to me, because while everyone is all outraged at the bullying, which is, you know, understandable, and believe me, I believe that these kids' actions were reprehensible. The taunts that they were using and the insults. But it really doesn't make sense to me that you would go ahead and try to combat bullying with bullying itself. How does that make you any better? And how is this bullying being achieved? Well, it's through internet lynch mobbery. We got people on, you know, Reddit and 4chan, I believe, who are posting these kids' information. And I've looked at it. I tried to look up some of those kids' Facebook profiles. Most of them are shut down. There was one kid that had a Facebook profile up who claims that it wasn't even him and that he wasn't even on the bus. I just can't condone that type of action or behavior, because I just think that that's very irresponsible in and of itself. You know, you're going to attract some sicko, and, you know, something could happen to one of these kids who are still children. You know, it's all these knee-jerk reactions that I'm seeing on the internet from people, the comments that people are writing. It's just, you know, insane. People wanting these kids to be put to death. People wanting to go to their house and beat them up, beat the shit out of them, or let's beat the shit out of their parents. You know, I think that the damage is done, and I think the school district, which the superintendent of that school has already issued a statement that disciplinary actions are going to happen. Most likely will result probably in suspensions, possible expulsion, I don't know. They did call the police, and the police are involved in this matter as well. So there may be criminal charges pending as well. I just don't think that we really need to go overboard on this. And what these kids really need is punishment, I agree, and maybe some sort of counseling, anti-bullying counseling. What really I believe that these actions of these kids show is symptomatic of a system that is failing. Now, be it the family system that they're from. Maybe they're from an abusive family. I don't know. Maybe they've witnessed this type of bullying behavior within the family. Maybe, you know, within their social network, their friends. Maybe within a school, the school system is failing in this regard. And ultimately, society at large, the system is failing. And just judging by the knee-jerk internet response to this, we're failing too if, as a whole, the majority of the people out there in cyberspace and YouTube land, God, these mosquitoes are eating me alive, out here in YouTube land are condoning, you know, releasing their information publicly. How does any of that, doing any of that, make you any better than the bullies themselves? And the answer is it doesn't. You can't combat bullying with bullying. It's not going to work. Yeah, it may instill fear in them, but it's not going to work because it doesn't make you any better than them. It's probably going to end up doing a lot more harm than good. I'm interested to see what's going to come of this. But my advice to everybody, yes, it's okay to be angry about it, but take a deep breath, exhale, and let cooler heads prevail. Yes, I do think that they should be punished in some way, but not in the way that it's going down right now. And it's ironic that the people that are calling for the harshest punishments and who are saying the nastiest things are not people that are posting videos. Well, there are some that are posting some, you know, nasty reactionary videos, but for the most part, it's the anonymous people hiding behind the screen names. All right, guys.